Hello, folks, and welcome back to Rugby Ascendant. This is Chris. Welcome back, folks, to Rugby Ascendant. It's Chris live in central Pennsylvania for this Champions Cup Challenge today. It's the DHL Stormers at DHL Greenpoint Stadium in the mother city of Cape Town taking on La Rochelle, Stade Rochelle, with none other than Dylan Ledds, former Stormers player, on the side for them. Here's your Stormers lineup for today, folks. It's Rochelle at the fullback, Ben Loader on the right wing, Ruan Nel, Damien Willemse in the center, Leoland Zas on the left wing, Marty Lebak is the fly half, Herschel Yankees gets a nod, starting scrum half, Evan Ruiz, Haichive Diamani, Dion Ferry, wearing the number 6 jersey, is the captain once again, Ruben van Heerden. Everybody hear me okay? Just let me know if you can hear me all right. Ruben van Heerden, Andre Smith are your locks. In the front row, it's Neethling Fouché, Joseph Dweba, Ali Vermaak off the bench, Andre Hugo Fenta, Steve Sitole, Brock Harris, Connor Evans, Ben Jason Dixon, Marcel Tundison, Paul DeVette, and Courtnall Scosan. For La Rochelle, let's get with the La Rochelle. I don't have an image for that. For some reason, they don't put one up, but that's fine. We'll make do without it. Welcome back to the program, folks. Let's get the scoreboard up before we forget about that. This is going to be a huge get for the Stormers today after they blew the game last week. Their seaside, not as along the sea, but all their sea level team that they took up there to Leicester and squandered a victory late in the game with a bad decision, not taking the points or kicking to the corner, instead taking a scrum, which they lost, and wound up not only losing the game, they lost the bonus point for the separation of 7 points, went beyond that, and they also gave Leicester another point with the bonus point. So, Christopher Italy is the official on the pitch, folks. And we're getting ready to start in another city here. La Rochelle, Bryce Doolin, Dylan Ledds on the right wing, Ujay Sitine, Jonathan Dante, Jules, hang on a second here. Not a big crowd there in the Cape Town. So Jonathan Dante, Jules Favre, Antoine Hastoy, Tawera, Kerr Barlow, Johan Tunga, Levani Botia, Paul Bidenhout. We're underway, folks. La Rochelle will receive the ball from the Stormers. Ball goes deep inside the 22, taken by La Rochelle. Stormers in their blue jersey with their Champions Cup tag on left sleeve like I'm wearing here. All right. Ridley tells them to let go. Ruck is formed by La Rochelle. Scrum half, Tuare Kerr Barlow. Barlow kicks it away. The ball goes over the top. It's going to be along the sideline there. It's kept in play over there by Warchelant. He gets inside the La Rochelle 10-meter line. Herschel Yankees feeds the ball over to the arms of... Can't see who that is. Libak to Joseph Dweba. Dweba blows through the first line of defenders, keeps going, carrying 3 defenders with him. Dweba, Yankees to the near side. Libak, nice dummy there by Ben Loader. Well, that ball's all over the place. Picked up. Nice job by Herschel Yankees to clean up the mess, but he's going to get a penalty for not releasing. And La Rochelle wins the play. They've got the ball. They kick it away. So promising start by the Stormers goes astray. And here we come back the other direction with Warwick Hunt. It's Ruan Nell with a nice carry. Bounces off defenders up nearly midfield as the Stormers come back. Hunt on the outside. He gets hit hard. Ball's picked up. Here comes La Rochelle down this. They're charging. Oh, my goodness. Dylan Ledds puts it to us. La Rochelle now down to almost the 22. And just like that, from one mistake. And the Stormers now, defense adjusting. Ball's available. Kerbarlo kicks it to the near side. Out here on the left wing to the hands of Jules Favre. Favre's the only player on this side that didn't start in the final last year. Penalty against the Stormers, easily makeable here. So off their feet, chance for La Rochelle to put some points on the board for not rolling away. And they're going for the post just like that. Welcome, Erica. Welcome, Brian. And then who else got? Gypsy Backpackers. Erica now is a Cape Town fan. Perfect weather in the Cape. Yep. Gorgeous day there. 21 people currently here. Just 6 likes. Come on. What's going on with that? As I was saying earlier, so for La Rochelle, wearing the number 8 jersey, Yon Tunga, then Lavani Botia, Paul Bodahent, Will Skelton, Thomas Lavaut, Uni Antonio, Pierre Bulgari is the captain, and Reda Wardy is the front row. So here's the kick conversion. Please forgive me, I've got a chest cold here still, and it's not getting better, it's getting worse. Antoine Hastoy for the kick, the fly half. Just a 34-meter kick. 3 minutes into the contest, and a chance to draw first blood. Looks like it's going to be good. Flags go up. Hastoy gives La Rochelle a 3-0 lead. This all started with good defense from La Rochelle. Big hit on Warwick Gallant, popped the ball loose. It was recovered by Stade Rochelle, and they drove down the pitch, and they lead 3-0 here early in the game. Big get here for the Stormers. Beautiful day in Western Cape. No excuse. It's a Saturday. People not at the stadium. Shame on them. There's a lot of people here, but they're spread all over the place. It's a huge stadium. Should be playing at Newlands. Players on the Stormers are way offside on that kick. Not called. Ball bounces loose back here outside of 22, and it falls gently right into the hands of a Stade Rochelle player. Kerr Barlow feeds it across now. Stormers adjust. Neethling Fouché with a tackle. You can see the sevens marks are still in the paint. They've painted over where the sevens paint was out there during the Cape Town sevens this past weekend. Different colored grass because of the paint. Box kick high in the air. Gallant goes up. What a great job coming down with it. Yankees to Libak. Libak to Van Heerden. No, Adder Smith. Adder Smith with the carry. And not rolling away. Same penalty. This one against the La Rochelle side. They get the same penalty that the Stormers just got, but this one isn't kickable. They're going to kick for distance here instead. Triple header action today, folks. After this game, you'll be directed to the Lions game against Newcastle. And from there, you'll be directed to the Bulls game in Lyon, in France. A second here. For some reason, my screen is not looking right here. I got to reload it here. There we go. Customization. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Okay. Lions Newcastle. So, and a line out successful from Joseph Dweba. Here come the Stormers. Nice job. Ruad now inside the 22 driving. Tackles made. Looking for a ruck. La Rochelle has stolen the ball and a penalty against the Stormers for not releasing. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Big mistake there by the Stormers. Wow. So the Stormers, another mistake, another stupid penalty early on. Wow. Lavani Botia is just putting it to the Stormers here early. Playing for Fiji in that World Cup. Oh, that's a great job over the ball. Seeing the replay here. He's on his feet the whole time. Has good. Yeah, Ronell complaining, but dude, you didn't put the ball down on the turf like you're supposed to. So, La Rochelle now past midfield. They're going to have a line out here. 33 people currently, 36. Be sure to hit the like button. Successful. It's a good line out. Ball pops loose. Dummy throw, and look at him coming down. Oh, look at the hooker rolling down there inside the 22, 15, 10, 5. He dumps it off. La Rochelle's going to score just like that. It'll be the scrum half. Tawera Kerr Barlow. Atrocious defense from the Stormers, beaten by a hooker who ran for 50 meters nearly. My goodness, that's just atrocious garbage right there. I'm going to be killed once again in my Champions Cup Super Brew because I picked with my heart, not my head. Yeah. Brilliant dummy there by the hooker. And 3 players just, Hershey Yankees can't catch a hooker. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. He goes 40 meters, and Kerr Barlow gets the try, and we are in the crap already. My goodness. My goodness. Unbelievable work from the La Rochelle hooker. Wow. Kerr Barlow gets the try, but he didn't do the work. It was all done by the hooker, the captain. Unbelievable. No question about that. Yeah, the commentator saying when the gap opened up for him, he opened the gap. We are down, about to be 10 points down here, not even 8 minutes into the game. This is atrocious. That's an ugly kick, but it's going to go over. It does. 10-0. Ooh, there's some Rochelle fans in the crowd. Aha! The Stormers were just warned by the official about being offside in the kickoff. Well spotted there, Christopher Ridley. I saw that the first time. Half the team was offside. So far, this is just purely embarrassing. Purely embarrassing. Monty Libick ready for the restart. Stunned crowd. Yep. No doubt about that. We're all stunned. Boy, Jean Raynell, Mr. Gloom and Doom is here. And hits the player in the air. Another dumb penalty against the Stormers. John Dobson needs to talk to these players. They got their heads up their backside here. Stupid penalties. That's 3 stupid penalties. They already led to 10 points, and now they're going to get somewhere else. 3 points directly on the one penalty, and then the other penalty because of the line out and the subsequent try. And now this is what this does. Antoine Hostoy kicks it. That's not going to be a particularly great kick. It'll be about a 35-meter line out, 30-meter line out for Rowan. Now just grabbed the player. He bailed out. I don't know why he's grabbing him while he's still in the air. Stupid penalty. Not Rowan, no, excuse me. That was Evan Ruiz. I misspoke. Not Rowan, no. Evan Ruiz. So La Rochelle line out 30 meters out. That one is challenged in the air by Diamante, but La Rochelle comes down to it. They're in the maul for the first time, and it's collapsed. But it's good. No penalty called here. Kurt Barlow has the ball. Why don't you play it? He's been holding on to it forever. Now he's finally got it. Skelton with a carry. Kurt Barlow brings it back towards the middle. Jonathan Dante, the French national, he's tackled there. Back into the hands of Thomas Laveau. Ruiz rolls away on the tackle. They go a little bit wide. Oh, a nice job by Monty Libick making a tackle there from behind. Libick complaining about something, but the La Rochelle still has the ball. Kurt Barlow has it. Tackle's made. Ball's available, and the big guys picks it out of there. Oh, man, Ethan Fouché's bounced backwards on a tackle. La Rochelle comes to the near side. Oh, they're being driven back to midfield here. Hershey Yankees nearly with the tackle. Winds up being Rowan Nell who makes the tackle at 45-meter line. Rochelle goes back the other direction. Ethan Fouché on the tackle there along with Van Heerden. And kick to the sideline, waiting for it over there. And a foot in touch. Paul Bezuidenhout. Nicely done there. That was some good defense for a change. Now 11 minutes into the contest here. And the Stormers finally start. Oh, yeah, he's got a boot and touch. Sorry, folks. It was driving me nuts. Yankees with a carry. Successful lineup for the Stormers. Yankees ruck is form. Audrey Smith comes in there. Somebody better get in there and play the role of scrum half. Is that Dion Faris finally in there pushing the ball back. Damien Villemse finally plays the role. Ethan Fouché with a carry. Ruck formed again. Is that Ali Famaki in there? Ali Famaki in the back of that. Yankees now. He's going to be told to use it soon. There it is. Called to use it from Ridley. Official wearing a pink jersey and black shorts today. Yankees kicks it over the top. Down about 10-meter line. And going up for it. Fair contest. Dylan Leds, but it's lost backwards. Ball's kicked down the pitch. Stormers have it inside their 10-meter line. Here comes Rochelle. He kicks it. What's he looking for? That's straight into touch. Another mistake from the Stormers. Another unnecessary mistake as Rochelle kicks it straight into touch. Crazy stuff. Dylan Ladd, saw him in Bordeaux. It was pretty exciting. 39 here. Be sure to hit the like button, folks, if you don't mind. Hey, Hester. La Rochelle line out. Inside the 50-meter line. Not challenged by the Stormers. They come down with it. Ball comes out of the back. Right into the middle. A tackle in midfield there. Monty Lippick with another nice tackle. Coming back to the inside, and tackle's made there again. Stormers defense is up to the task. Kurt Barlow kicks a box kick. It's going to bounce around the 22. Taken down there by Leland Zas. Khalant kicks it from inside to 22. That's going to find touch, and it'll be a La Rochelle line out. Take a little bit of pressure off here. So 13-15 in the first half. A little bit of shadow descending on one side of the stadium there. La Rochelle will get a lineup from inside their 10-meter line, 13-25. Fleshin says, quick hello, I'm off for Christmas drink with some mates. All right, Fleshin, have a good time. Thanks for popping in. Be sure to give us a like before you leave and come back, or just leave your phone on while you're drinking with your mates. Yep. Stormers get a steal here, but then they throw it way back, and Royal has to clean up the mess back around his 10-meter line. Stormers give about 20 meters there with sloppy play and a penalty for off their feet again, La Rochelle. Bautier, last time he got a good steal. This time he get caught off his feet. Bautier is being a menace out there. Levani Bautier, Fijian. Big menace right now. Monik Libick is kicking for some space here. Stormers need to get their head out of their backside right here and get a try. Let's see where that goes. That's going to find touch. Oh, Evan Ruiz stole that out of the transfer. That's how the Stormers got that ball in the first place. Hey, it was tackled around the neck and no call on that. Wow, that was completely missed by the official. And by the TMO. Not a bad kick by Monty Livick. Puts the Stormers down about 10 or 12 meters away. Joseph Dweba for a second line out. First one was excellent. See here how this goes. That's also good, but no, he overthrows it, and La Rochelle gets it, and the Stormers squander a great opportunity. Nobody's home, so the ball bounces all the way back inside the 10-meter line. Finally, Zas picks it up back there, dumps it off the Yankees on the wing. Yankees looking for something. There's nobody there. He fakes, cuts back, gets tackled. And the Stormers are now inside the 10-meter line, when just moments ago they were 10 meters from a try. 5 stupid mistakes in the first 15 minutes by the Stormers have got them down 10-0. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Bautier is being a menace again, but he's warned by the official. Ball goes high in the air. Lionel Zas gives chase, but he can't get to it. Is it picked up? No. Oh, Damon Willemse gets thrown to the ground away from the ball. A little bit of extracurriculars over there between Damien Willemse and the French player. Dylan Leds is complaining about something. It's a fair contest. His own man took him out. Yeah, that should have been obstruction against La Rochelle. Should have been obstruction. Well, instead, it's going to be a scrum to La Rochelle because of the knock-on. Dion Ferry and Bautier shaking hands. First scrum of the game, 17 minutes in, folks. $8.97 and $9.16. Stormers have a weight deficit in the pack by 19 kgs. It's our first scrum of the game. Kerr Barlow put in 16:40 now. Crouch. Bind. Set, says Christopher Ridley. Ball's in there. Carvalho digs it out. La Rochelle going to kick it to the wing. Is there someone there? And there is, all by himself. And the ball goes into touch. Who's got it? Who's it on? It was in the tackle. Yeah, they look like they was going to see foul play there, but it wasn't a foul play. He got hit because he was making a tackle. So it'll be La Rochelle ball. Let me see the replay on this here. It's a nice kick to the wing, but he has to wait on it. And then, oh, yeah, it's a tackle. Yeah, that's why it went out on Stormers off his shoulder. Scrum or line out? What are they going to do? Scrum called, so second scrum. This is another La Rochelle. It was on that side of the pitch. Now we're on the near side. Just like that. Here we go. 41 currently here. Thanks for being here, folks. Really appreciate it. Be sure to hit the like button. We got half the people who push the like button. That didn't cost you anything but a moment of your time. You know, it's a really simple task. I do appreciate it. Yep. We're actually trailing the big channel right now. Got a smaller audience. Not a lot of people interested in this game because the Stormers' abysmal performance last week, I guess. Actually, they played pretty well. They just squandered the game. Bind. Set. Ball comes out of the back. Tunga. Yon Tunga here. Now they go. The fly half is kicked over to the wing, and it's going to hang for a long time for Dylan Leds. Oh, big hit there. Was that Warwick Halant? What's going on down here? Who's got the ball? Penalty against La Rochelle for not releasing. But I was too busy watching the collision back there. My goodness, that was a huge collision back there. That was... I think that La Rochelle's upset about the player was taken out without the ball. That's a fair question here. 19 minutes, clock is still going. Monty Libick. Stormers still showing nothing here. They made 6 major mistakes in the first 16 minutes. Squandering 2 scoring opportunities and trailing by 10 points. Monty Libick now as La Rochelle retreats. He's close to that touch line, so let's see how he does. Good distance, but where's the mark going to be? Not quite midfield. Yeah, Ben Loda did a great job winning that penalty for the Stormers. I'm trying to see the replay here, but they haven't shown it yet of the collision. Line out successful. Dion Ferry throws it across to Yankees. Yankees to Damien Willemse. Willemse up to midfield where he's tackled. Ball's in the ruck. Yeah. Here comes Libick. Zas to the wing. Here we go. Ben Loader with a big carry of Wade's tackles inside the 10-meter line. Stormers finally got something going here now. 20 minutes in the contest. They're finally on attack. Neatly Fouché now in the middle of the field. Where's the ball at? Ball's there. It's available. Yankees. Libick. Now, on the wing. Here comes Damien Willemse. Dancing. Gets past one player. Dylan Leds is there, but off his feet. Extra roll. No, he was turned over by the defender. No, I don't agree with that. Dylan Lades was off his feet. That should have been the penalty. Water after the kick. Going to take a water break here in just a moment, folks, with atrocious performance thus far by the home side in the mother city of Cape Town. Very disappointing. Here's a kick. And now we'll take a water break. 20 minutes, 51 seconds. Water break. Let me see this here. I don't know. Maybe that's a penalty on him, but still. Dylan Leds was over top of him. He had no choice. He couldn't place the ball unless he turned. He turned to place the ball. Summertime in the Southern Hemisphere. It's frost outside this morning here in central Pennsylvania. People waving to the camera. We're looking at the crowd here. Some folks in the audience enjoying a day of rugby despite the performance of the home side. Everybody always waving to the camera. People are such hams when it comes to this stuff. Wide array of jerseys. You got Springboks jerseys. You got the red and black Stormers jerseys. You got Province jerseys. Another Springboks jersey there. That's not a real one. That's a fake copy there. So, Stormers not looking particularly good right now, folks. Disappointing to say the least. Disappointing to say the least. And the whistle, they're ready to go now. All right, here we go. As soon as the Stormers got a little bit of motion, fluidity going in their attack, they make a mistake. 2 mistakes, turn it over. So, we're still trailing 10-0 here. 20 minutes into the game, 21 minutes. 20:57 actually in the game. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. Up early here for breakfast with Santa event this morning. It's a triple header here on Rugby Ascendant today. After this, we have the Lions hosting Newcastle from Ellis Park in Johannesburg. And then it's the Bulls on the road in France against Lyon. The Lyon Loups, the Wolves, from Mammoth Stadium. So, clock is restarted, 21 minutes now. Line out for La Rochelle. Pierre Bourgeois throws it in. Ball's knocked backwards, and he's going to be tackled quickly by Evan Ruiz there this time. Ruiz is not rolling away, but the ball is available. Use it as the call. Kurt Barlow taking all day. Oh, there's a knock on. Oh, he said it went backwards. Oh, that's bullshit. And La Rochelle's inside the 22 here. It didn't go backwards. He went forwards. My goodness, they get a free one there. So, Dweba with a tackle at the 22. Ronell misses a tackle. That ball's popped loose. Coming to their side. That's a knock on there. And the Stormers have the ball. But it should have been a knock on. Should be playing advantage. Going the other direction. R.J. Smith now carries over the... Nice. He's cleared out of there. Jules Favre is cleared. It's actually Ray Wardy is cleared out. Call to use it now. Yankees taking all day outside his 22. He's been warned once. He's getting a lot of time here. You can't be doing this, Hersh. You got to be faster. Ben Loader gets up there and makes the tackle. Oh, Dweba makes a tackle as well. The guys hugging each other on the ground. Bautia, the guy who's been a menace so far for the Stormers as they get down near the 10-meter line. La Rochelle on attack once again. 22-25 here in the first half in the mother city of Cape Town, DHL Greenpoint Stadium. That's a little too much of it. Players are in the tackle at the ruck are being very friendly with each other, tapping each other and you know, hugging each other. It's pretty interesting from both sides. Monty Libick, a clearance kick from inside his 22. That should find touch. Let's see where the mark is. Time off. Waiting for your hooker. What's this? It's a player down. Oh, the captain, Bugarit, is down. What happened to him? Oh, something with his eye. It's either his eyebrow or his eye. Can't see. It's a back angle here. So we're going to stop a stoppage in the action here. A break at 22:48 as Pierre Bugarit goes down. So is he going to be all right? I didn't see what happened to him. Did not see what happened to him. Is he coming off? I can't tell. Looks like he might be coming off. Oh, he's got blood from his eyebrow. Is he leaving? He's leaving for blood bin or HIA? Oh, okay. That's what happened. He went low. He went low and got himself... Yeah. So I'm not sure how he hurt himself, though. He hit the backside of a thigh. Huh. So Sasha Idumi comes on at the hooker position now for La Rochelle, with the captain Pierre Bugarit going out for a blood bin or a head injury assessment. I'm not sure which it is. One of the two. Ben Jason Dixon is in for Audrey Smith. Well, that's a quick change. Wow. La Rochelle wins the line out, but then they knock it on, so it'll be a scrum to the Stormers. Finally, something goes Stormers' way 23 minutes in. Possession's been 56-44 in favor of La Rochelle thus far. Territory, though, 67% in favor of La Rochelle. Chris, were you saying this morning? No, I wasn't Santa. No, I just organized the volunteers. We have 44 volunteers this morning. That's more than we've ever had before. I hope it's because we're turning things around. People were wonderful showing up. The media there. Usually get about 300 to 500 kids come to this. Falling forward against La Rochelle, so that's a penalty or a free kick. Going to scrum again. Rada Wardy falling forward there, so the Stormers will try for a scrum. I don't understand the logic of this. When you can gain territory, why do you? I realize the scrum draws all these players in and opens up the field, but I would take the territory and do the line out. Anyway, 24-19. Stormers still have shown nothing in this game. Crouch. Bind. Set. And Yankees puts it in the pipe. And the scrum is going the Stormers' way. Now they shove forward. Yeah, big scrum victory here. No penalty called yet. Now they got to find it. Yankees digs it out. Fins it over Willemse. He goes wide to Leon Lazas. It bounces up high, but Zas picks it up. He's up the 10-meter line. He's got help on the outside by Warwick Halat down the sideline. Back to the middle. Herschel Yankees. 22. Yankees looking for help. He loses it forward. Ah, damn. Yankees lost the ball forward. And a penalty against the Stormers. Evan Roos with another penalty. Bautier, once again, Yankees lost that ball forward. He was looking for runners because he couldn't quite make the breakaway. Oh, he should have just kept running for the try line. So La Rochelle gets the ball back at about the 10-meter line. They're going to kick it for some space here. We are 25-38 into the first half here. Stormers just self-destructing every time they're on offense. This was brilliant. And this explains why you want a scrum. Zas did a great job. Back to Gelant. Gelant finds Yankees. But Yankees... Oh, Bautier caught him from behind. Yeah, Bautier making a menace of himself. Caught Herschel Yankees from behind. I'm watching the replay on that. Wow. Bautier is just the superstar in this game thus far, man. The Fijian national is just killing the Stormers. Absolutely killing them. We got a couple of La Rochelle players down. One at the 5-meter line, one at the 22. So we've got a break in the action again. 5 penalties thus far against the Stormers, just 3 for La Rochelle. It's Rada Wardy who's down. Loose head prop, and I can't see who the other player is. So, Onak Rabetz Motong, good to see you again. Welcome back. Ooh. Yeah, no. Yankees got hit from behind. Wasn't expecting that when he knocked it forward. But Bautier is just a menace. All right, La Rochelle line out from their 42-meter line. 26:08 in the first half. Here's the line out coming now. Oh, boy, they got to find an answer for Bautier. He is a menace. Line out successful, not challenged. Into a maul. What will you call it if La Rochelle collapsed that maul? There's no blue jersey near it. They collapsed on their own. They're calling a penalty against the Stormers. Now they're offside, so there's a penalty there. They go wide. Midfield. Will Skelton gets over midfield. Ball comes back to the center here now. Is that Bautier who's tackled? No, it's Tunga. Going to come back for the advantage here. Late collapse. So they're deciding which penalty to take here. I don't agree with collapsing the scrum. That's bogus. They collapsed of their own volition. Stormers had nothing to do with that collapse. So they're going to take the first one, which is the collapse. So Hastoy will kick this for some space. 27 minutes in, we still got a big goose egg up on the scoreboard for the Stormers. Suppose the only good thing here is La Rochelle's done nothing since the first 10 minutes. But now they're in scoring range again. Yeah, there's the offside. Monty Libick was offside. Yep. Here's a line out inside the 22. It's challenged and knocked backwards by the Stormers. They've got it. Dion Ferry picks it up. He goes with it. Fights off one tackler, two tacklers. Ferry is tackled. Dion Ferry, the Stormers captain. Call to use it. Yankees again taking all day here. He does the dummy kick, gives it to Monty Libick. Libick sends the ball to the far side. Oh, tackled and picked up by the Stormers, but driven into touch. Damien Willemse is pushed into touch. Couldn't offload. It was no space to do it. So it's going to be a La Rochelle ball again. But from inside of 22, we're back to midfield now. That worked out pretty well. Willemse couldn't find anybody to get it to offload it to. He's wearing the number 12 jersey, which is a spot he's much better at, rather than that fullback. Very versatile player is Damien Willemse. Plays fly half, he plays center, he plays fullback. Here's a line out coming from La Rochelle on the 49-meter line. Not challenged, they come away with it. Oof. Nice tackle there, Monty. Oh, come on, he's rolling away. Jeez, he's not interfering with the ball. That is such crap. Penalty on Monty Libick for not rolling away. But he was rolling away. So we're going to give up more territory here. Dumb penalty again. The ball doesn't find touch. Big mistake by La Rochelle. So Gelant kicks it from inside the 22. All the way back to the other 22. Nicely done. Shadows wreaking havoc on the viewing here. At the top of the DHL Greenpoint Stadium is the shadows out there. And so Gelant kicks it back down the pitch, back to the 22, a repeat of what we just saw a moment ago. And now they're going to come across the middle of the pitch here. Hastoy, he does a little kick over the top. He's going to get there. Yankees got it. Oh, Yankees nearly gets free. Oh, high tackle, no call. High tackle, no call. My goodness. Willemse kicks it forward. We're going to get a penalty? Yeah, we got the high tackle penalty called. Okay. Oh, he is taken down around the neck. Herschel Yankees, a menace there against La Rochelle. Oh, huge high tackle there by Jonathan Dante, the French national. Let's see this replay. Ooh, right over the top of the shoulder. So are they going for the post? Nope, they're going for the corner again from midfield. Need a good kick here from Monty Libick. Need the Stormers to get their heads out of their duff here. 31 minutes now in the second half. Or first half, excuse me. First half. Ricardo Bester. Never in life have I seen La Rochelle throw a straight line out. Huh. So about 10 meters out. So pretty good kick by Monty Libick there. Yep, about 10 meters. 9 meters. Joseph Dweba for the line out. Threw it away last time. Got a whistle blowing there. This is Stormers need to get a try here, a converted try. 31-20. Got to score here. Okay. Andre Smith is back on. It must have been HIA. Tackle. Dion Ferry tackled, and they're down to 5 meters. The Stormers got a ruck, but a counter ruck comes from La Rochelle. The ball's going to be won by La Rochelle. It's knocked all the way back. They've got it on the sideline. We got a penalty here. Going to come back. Offside. Never onside is the call. It's a good call. Stormers get lucky there because they made a real cock up of the whole thing. So they're going to get another chance here. So they're going to kick for a 5 meter line out now. 5 meter line out. 32:06. Oh, yeah. Definitely offsides there. Levani Botilla was definitely offsides. Never onside. So 5-meter line out. Stormers got to get it together. Audrey Smith comes down with it. Oh, nicely hit back. Oh, Leyland Zotz nearly slips through. He's down to 3 meters. Oh, there's a high tackle there on Dion Faree. Faree driven backwards. La Rochelle, tenacious defense down here low. Yankees to dig it out. Yankees to Evan Ruiz. Ruiz tries to drive through. And they're pushed back again. Ball went back. Oh, stolen by La Rochelle. Oh, my goodness. So the Stormers turn the ball over 5 meters out. They're going to clear this out now. Hostoy from his 5-meter line. That finds touch. Stormers bring it in. They're not going to wait. Coming to the near side. Ben Loader with the ball over midfield now. He's looking. He's got 3 defenders. He goes straight into them. From inside the 10-meter line. Now the Stormers 35 meters deeper than they were moments ago. Dion Faree. Ball stripped out again. La Rochelle's a menace in there on defense. Monty Libick with a nice dummy move. Oh, good pass into traffic, but then lost. Forward. Okay. Also, it was a knock-on from La Rochelle initially. Didn't see that. Scrum to the Stormers. My goodness, this is ugly. 34 minutes we're approaching now. Dion Faree's got a shoulder issue here. He's getting treated, and another La Rochelle player's down being treated. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Something else. Please just score, says Ricardo. Rather watch soccer. Well, don't tell us that. Stick around with us here. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Do appreciate it. Not as big an audience as we hoped for today with a Stormers contest. We expect to see more. All right. 33-45. 46. Looks like Dion Faree is going to be okay. The La Rochelle player, the prop, is still down. Officials walking over to see what's going on now. Big delay here. $15 turnovers, 8 by the Stormers, 7 by La Rochelle. So it looks like he's limping a little bit there, but it looks like he's going to stay in the game. Or is he coming out? So Dion Faree being talked to about issues. All right, so it looks like the La Rochelle player is going to stay in there, the prop, but we'll see how it affects the scrum. Maybe give the Stormers the upper hand here in this scrum. 33-46, clock is off. We're going to get started here. Stormers yet to show anything. They've squandered 3 scoring opportunities down low and given 10 points to La Rochelle. $33-46 in the first half at the Mother City DHL Greenpoint Stadium in the Western Cape of South Africa. Set. And it collapses a penalty. That's a makeable 3 points. Are we going to take it, or are we going to keep stubbornly giving up opportunities here? Going for the post. Going for the post. So Wardy is the penalty called against him again. So Monty Lipick will go for the post. Neil Diamond playing at Mother City. Hands. Reaching out. Touching me. Touching you. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Good times never seem so good. All right, Monty Lipick, 34-44. His first kick of the match. This one's from 40 meters. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, Rabbits, feet out. 4-leaf clover in your pocket. A little bit of luck of the Irish here. Monty Lubbock, pretty much straight on. 35 minutes now. Monty Lubbock once again wasting clock. I don't know why he does this. And it better come back. It does. He got it. It's good. Just inside the post. Finally on the board. 35 minutes to get anything on the board, and the Stormers are finally on the board. Ricardo says, I'll be supporting the Pumas. 35-33. Very sloppy, underwhelming performance thus far by the Stormers. Here's a restart from Hustoy. He's going to kick it short of the 22. Wait, Leyland Zas was hitting the air. And then not giving the ball up, but he was taken out in the air. Unbelievable. So this is a makeable penalty here for La Rochelle. Will they take it? What are they doing? What are we doing, says Christopher Ridley. Calling for the post. So, easy 3 points. Stormers scoring to give it right back. Hopefully Hosto will miss this, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, he was hit in the air. And he's off his feet. Kurt Barlow is off his feet. How about a penalty for that? Unbelievable. Leyland Zas, who was absolutely brilliant last year and the year before, just disappeared this year. He's had very little impact. The guy led the URC in tries his first season, and he's just disappeared. I don't know why. Is it the strategy the Stormers are playing? I don't know. It certainly doesn't seem to be him. He still seems to have the speed. He has the wheels. He has the moves, so I don't understand what it is. So here comes the kick from Hustoy. That's going to be easily made. Yep, flags go up, and the Stormers give the 3 points right back. Jeez. 13-3. When Dylan Leds gets played in the air, the ref starts complaining more than Dylan Leds. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but Leyland Zas was in the air. His foot had not hit the ground yet when he was tackled there. Nobody said, including the TV announcers, didn't say that. Here's the restart. Marty Lubak kicks it down to the 22. Taken down there by Botilla inside the 22. Oh, and he's met head on by Joseph Dwaywood. Takes him down at the 22. Ruck formed. Kerr Barlow taking his time, a la Herschel Yankees. Kicks it over the top. That ball's knocked on by La Rochelle. There we go. Leyland Zas down the sideline. It goes inside the 22. Still in play inside the 22. Yankees. Libok. Dion Ferree looking for help. Nothing there. He spins it, takes it inside the 22 all by himself. Picked up by Evan Ruiz. Ruiz is on the loose. Evan Ruiz down to about 10 meters. Neatly Fouché picks it up. Stormers need to quit screwing around and get a try here. Andre Smith spins off tacklers down to the 5-meter line. Stormers finally on the front foot here. Yankees goes wide. Dwayba down to 3 meters. La Rochelle are off their feet. No penalty called here. Just lying on the pitch. Andre Smith again. Ball pops loose. And it's a penalty for not rolling away. About damn time. Gentlemen, tap and go. Tap and go right here. Tap and go. Screw the line out. Hands in the ruck. Good call. They're going for the post. He says, you're not first man. You can't use your hands. So it looks like we're going to go to halftime here. Asking too many questions. Monty Libick, shut up and go back. So Chris Ridley tells Dion Free, I think it's been pretty balanced, but I'm conscious of what you're saying. Dion Free doing his job as a captain there. Yep. Yeah, a lot of hands in the ruck there. Yep. Yeah, Ridley's correct, though. It has been even. So, Monty Lubbock, we got 39:50. The clock is stopped for some reason. I'm not sure why. so time back on. Ridley's calling a good game so far, I think. Just doesn't signal all the time when there's a penalty. So it leaves you guessing whether they called a penalty or not. So we're now past the hooter. Lubbock with a short kick here should take us to back within 7 points. And all things considered, the Stormers consider themselves very lucky to be trailing just by 7 points at this stage. Flags go up, and it's 13-6. There's the hooter. So just a converted try now. So, as I said, all things being equal, we got to be pretty happy with that. It's not been pretty in the first half. A lot of dumb mistakes. And Levante Botia has been a total menace. The Fijian, just tearing it up out there. Botia, getting it done. Excuse me. So 13-6 is your halftime score, folks. Wow, don't go anywhere. Anyway, let me get rid of something here real quick. Doing some screenshots there. All right, so halftime. It's halftime, Twisted VR6. I've just talked about the time like 6 times in a row. Waste opportunity, should have gone tap and go. Yeah, Ricardo, I would have done the tap and go in that case too. And you know I'm a person who normally says take the points on offer. Yeah, 7-point halftime. Yep, so not bad. We do need that try. Oh, you just joined, Twisted. Okay, no worries. You must have just joined this moment. No, I just said several times referenced the time here because it was the official Christopher Ridley had the clock turned off at 39:50. I'm not sure why, but we're now in halftime. So halftime, Stormers trailing La Rochelle 13-6. Stormers gifted all those points to La Rochelle, gifted all of them. Stupid penalties, dumb decisions, and then that's just kind of what happened. So Stormers have had 4 or 5 opportunities to score. They've gotten down inside 10 meters several times and either turned the ball over or made a stupid penalty. Yep. No, Ricardo, I don't think Botia is going to be humbled. He's playing very well. Very well. It's impressive thus far. I got to be honest. He's really played well. Do you have something against him? Do you not like him as a Fijian national? Or Fiji was brilliant in the World Cup. They could have been better, but they were pretty brilliant. So, excuse me. Halftime score is 13-6 La Rochelle. So yesterday I had a mixed result on my Super Brew. How the rest of you did, I don't know. I hope you had a good Super Brew outcome. I picked, but I kind of get screwed in one game that shouldn't have finished the way it did. But other than that, I had a pretty good day, I guess. But my Champions and Challenge Cup are not going well this year. So let's just leave it at that. Not very good. Yeah, so first half, very underwhelming. Let me take a look at where I'm at now. Live and results here. So I was 2 for 4 yesterday. I should have been 3 for 4. Today I'm looking pretty good, but everything hinges. I've got Edinburgh winning over Castries, and they're ahead 25-7. So I've got that one. I've got Onyx over Zebra Parma by 3, and they're winning 7-3. So I got 2 points at the moment. I do have the Stormers by 3 in this game, so I'm losing here. And I have Saracens over Connacht, and that's a heck of a game right now. It's 21-17. I've got Saracens by 3. I almost call that perfectly, but it's not over yet. Long way to go. Excuse me, I get the hiccups all of a sudden here. Saracens versus Connacht. Let's see if they're at halftime as well. They are at halftime. Yeah, StoneX Stadium here. And there's people out on the field. It's some kind of event going on. Again, artificial turf. Ick. Yeah, so Saracens at halftime versus Connacht. So, anyway, looking around URC action here. Not URC, EPCR, excuse me. PCR action. All right, so let's see where we're at here. So round 2, we got yesterday at Northampton beat Toulon 22-19, and today, or excuse me, yesterday, Bayonne lost to Glasgow. Glasgow came back and won that game after disappointing me and letting me down. I picked Bayonne because Glasgow had been so disappointing, and then they come back and win. Damn it. Today, Stormers trailing 13-6. Saracens 21-17 over Connacht at StoneX. And then we've got later, we've got Bordeaux and Bristol. That should be an interesting one there. Bristol had a big win last week, 36-34. Hell of a game at home. And then we've got Lyon, who lost, but they're hosting the Bulls at Mammoth Stadium in Lyon. I got a really cool jersey from there. And then we've got Leinster and Sale. That's later today. Cardiff and Bath, Ulster, Racing 92. Tomorrow it's the Exeter Chiefs hosting Munster. Harlequins hosting Stade Toulousain. And then the last game is Stade Francais Paris versus the Leicester Tigers. So those are that's Champions Cup. In the Challenge Cup, today we'll see what we're at here. So yesterday the 15th, it was the Black Lion from Tbilisi, whom I picked to win. They had a good game last week and just didn't get it. They got it done yesterday, winning 23-7 over the Scarlets. No wonder Fletcher ran off to drink beer with his friends. No, I'm with you, Ona Karabetse. I'm with you. By the way, did you post something on one of my videos? It was very thoughtful about my Sonny Bill Williams things with you. I can't remember. Somebody wrote a very thoughtful comment and said, that Kiwi fans probably take exception to my sarcasm about Sonny Bill Williams being a legend. It was a nice post, and if it was you, thank you for that. There's some snarky little turds on there, but yours was not snarky. Whoever wrote that was very polite and respectful and made good points. I think people miss my sarcasm. I think Sonny Bill Williams is a legend, but he's being an ass, and so I was being sarcastic about him. And so we've got Onyx out in front of Zebra Parma, and then we've got Edinburgh way out in front of Castries, 27-7. And then later we've got Benetton hosting USAP, Perpignan. And then it is, both those teams lost last week. Then the Lions, who won against USAP, hosting Newcastle at Emirates Park, Ellis Park in Joburg. Section Palois, who lost last week to the Bulls, hosting the Dragons. Maybe that's why Fleshin's out drinking already. Tomorrow, start off with a big one there. The Cheetahs in Bloemfontein hosting the Sharks. Montpellier hosting the Osprey. And then that's it. We don't play this tournament again until the 12th of January. But we do get URC action in the meantime. So there you go, folks. Looking forward to that. What's going on here? My screen is locked. No, it's not. There we go. No, it wasn't my screen was locked. It was the broadcast. Their screen was locked. Okay. It was like no movement. It's people on the pitch are not moving. Somebody's got to be moving. So, anyway, where are we at here? So halftime at DHL Greenpoint Stadium, and I got to say that the Stormers have really squandered a lot of opportunities here. Very disappointing. They need to get their act together here. If they lose this game, it's game over. I mean, right now they'd be lucky to get a win or a draw, let alone 4 tries for a bonus point. Not going to happen unless it just suddenly breaks free for them. So Paul DeVette out there getting loose. So, anyway, how y'all doing? Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Happy Hanukkah. Is today the last day of Hanukkah, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, Sebatlo is, I guess he's not playing anymore. What a great player Sebatlo Sanatlo was for such a long period of time. I really loved him in the 7s. I thought he was better in the 7s than he was in 15s, but he's still good. Should be 10-6. That last score from our show was off. Yeah, I don't disagree. Bristol got the win, but made hard work for themselves. They were so far ahead. No, I didn't see the game, Anthony Walsh. Thank you for that. I was wondering about it because I was covering another game. And then I think that was the last game. I didn't cover it, and so it looked like it was a hell of a game, but as I watched the scores go up. But, yeah, they made hard work for themselves. Well, maybe if they made hard work for themselves, they'll be in better shape this week. We'll see. I got an awesome Bristol Bears jersey. I was at Bristol when the South African A side got pummeled there last year. They were atrocious. It was unbelievably sad to watch it. Terrible, terrible game. But I was there to watch that game, and it was a long drive. But I enjoyed it. Bristol, though, what a pain in the butt, man. Like typical UK, they build stadiums in the middle of urban centers, and there's no parking. So, I mean, I had to park, I left at my hotel and walked 2.5 miles or something like that to the damn stadium. It's a long walk. By the time I got back, my hip was killing me. I did find a pizza place and get some pizza on the way back. Yep. So that was helpful. So I had some food. Paul DeVette should come on. I think it would do better than Yankees. I agree. Yankees, I was a big fan of Herschel Yankees through the 2019 World Cup, but he has just not really impressed me since then at all. I mean, give me Grant Williams. I'll take him in a heartbeat. But the Yankees, is something not right. Something's not right. What is this autocorrect? I meant to say you should stop talking to Dion Ferree. Oh, yeah. No, you mean the official. Yeah, no, I agree with you there. It was kind of dismissive. But he did the same thing with the La Rochelle captain as well. He was kind of dismissive of him. But yeah, I mean, Dion Ferry is nearly 40 years old, so kind of knows what he's talking about here. Oh, talking to a world champion like he's a 20-year-old rookie. Yeah. Yeah, well. But I think that Ridley's calling a pretty good game. He's doing better than a lot of officials these days, so, got to give him credit for that. Garrett is here. Wonder where you've been hanging out there. Yeah, but of course, says Onakarabets Motong says. By the way, Motong, is that a Tswana name? Motong looks like it might be a Tswana name. R. What is here? Seeming like the Stormers saved the players last week just to lose both games. yeah. Wow. R1, I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that. Yeah, that's not a solid plan. Look, the Stormers should have won that game against Leicester. They had the game in the bag. With just 3 minutes left, they had the ball. They could have kicked for a line out or taken points and then scored again. But nope. Down 5 points. They decided to take a scrum and lose the scrum at the 5-meter line, give the ball up, and then turn around and come all the way back down. And Leicester scores, thus depriving the Stormers of a bonus point in the loss because they won 34. They took the lead out, so they cost them that point there. Plus, they allowed Leicester to get their 4th try, which gave them a bonus point. So that's a 6-point swing. 4 points for the victory they squandered, 1 point for the bonus point they lost, and then 1 point for the bonus point that Leicester got. Puts Leicester 6 points ahead of them, plus they beat them. So they really have the front edge here. Sutu. Okay, well, it's Motong. It's the Basutu and the Tswana folks are cousins, so you can understand why I might ask that question. I go to Masero and I say Otsihili Zhang, and people understand what I'm saying. Kitsihili Santle. No, so you can understand my confusion there. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. So it's Sutu. Jean-Pierre Bosch, let's go Stormers. Yeah, I'm with you, Jean. Let's go. Get your head out of your 4th point of contact and start playing rugby. Dumb mistakes. Evan Roos with 2 stupid, costly penalties. Monty Libick with some stupid, costly penalties. Warwick Kalant kicking one straight into touch. Some dumb decisions. Dumb things here. A lot of turnovers. And these other teams should just group of death. Well, Quick Shop was out. Fermenting grape juice. Anyway, so yeah, they're once again roaming around the stadium here. Interesting mix of folks. Oh, that's just saw somebody I recognize. I can't think of the name right now. Oh, shoot. Who was that? There's a colored family, so they're just chilling, eating ice cream. The white folks just kind of like, Oh, the daughter's got her arms crossed, just like the dad. Boy, she's got a look of death on her face. That little white girl. Not happy about something. Well, that dude is big. Big fella there. Hey, just going all around the stadium and showing pictures of people all over the place here. La Rochelle. Stop Rochelle fans in the crowd. Interesting. Traveling. So, who's this? Oops. They're restarting here. I'm getting a live feed. Who is this? Work size. It was a great kick, direct into touch. It was directed in touch. That's the problem. He wasn't inside of 22. Yeah. I don't know who this is. I don't recognize him. Oh, they're really messing up. See, I've got the raw feed here, folks. I get the raw feed. So if things ended the way right now, these 4 games, I would get 3 out of 4 victories, and I'd get 2 bonus points. So that 3, that'd be 5 out of 8 points. I'd take that. That'd really help me in the Super Brew. But, of course, things don't end at halftime. So I got to get that second half going and see what happens there. Right, so we're waiting for the second half to get started here. Who knows? I got a contract with Parle next year. I might be able to play for the Stormers. Ricardo. All right. So, halftime, 13-6. Stade Rochelle, La Rochelle. So, yeah. Champions Cup action here. Clouds moving over Table Mountain there. Nice shot. Finally, the players coming out of the tunnel. Nobody's running. They're all walking out. So we'll take the halftime marker off. It's time to get started in the second half. So halftime stats, the Stormers turned around the possession. They have 51%, 59 tackles made by Stade Rochelle, 45 by the Stormers, 8 turnovers each, 8 penalties, and 7 penalties. Yeah, it's been pretty even that way. But the Stormers gave up those mistakes early, which really hurt them. So players back out on the pitch. Here come the officials, and we're ready to start the second half. And I'll tell you what, somebody needs to do something about Levane Botia. That guy is just tearing us up here. Here we go. Second half action, folks, live from DHL Greenpoint Stadium, the mother city of Cape Town. Stormers captain Dion Fourie is on the pitch and ready. Chris Ridley is the official. And Antoine Hastoy will kick the ball, whistle's blown, to the Stormers to start second half. And the shadows from the top of the stadium really interfering with the view here now, as it's all checkered from those panels up there. Ball inside the 22. I can't see who it is. It's Damien Willemse. And he goes up to about 30 meters tackle there. Ruck is formed. Yankee's still in there. He feeds the ball over to Evan Ruas. Ruas is tackled immediately. Ball's available. Stormers need to find some space here and get down the pitch, but they're going to box kick it away. Ugh. Yankees kicks it high into the air. It doesn't go anywhere. It goes about 10 meters. And that should be an offside, not retreating. It's a knock-on by Kurt Barlow, but, I mean, La Rochelle never retreated. They didn't retreat. That should have been offsides. Should be a penalty instead of a knock-on. Steve Satole comes on. Ali Farmak is out. Steve Satole is in. .41:01, and we have a change in the front row. So Steve Satole comes in. Ali Farmak is out. First change for the Stormers. Did have a replacement earlier when Ben Jason Dixon came in for Audrey Smith. Ben Jason Dixon was that starting lock for this side for a long time, but now he seems to be the backup in a lot of these games. Bind. Set. Yankees to put the ball in the pipe. He does. It rolls to the back. The scrum is holding up. Stormers fighting hard. Do they get the penalty or no? No. No whistle blown. Yankees comes down the sideline, dumps it back to Ruas. He dumps it back into Haichivi Daimani. Daimani's tackled. Yankees over midfield, feeds it back to Damon Willemse. Dummy cuts back to the middle, down to the 40-meter line. Ruck is formed. Yankees is there. Ball's available. Back to Libak. Libak goes wide. Leyland Zassi throws it all the way to the outside, but Ben Loader has to wait on the pass. Over midfield, he's still going. Down to the 10-meter line. Stormers got something going here. Yankees comes back towards the center. Libak into the hands of Audrey Smith. Smith is tackled. Evan Ruas picks up the mess. Monty Libak feeds it back. Damien Willemse. Not a good choice there. Damien Willemse with a tough pass. We got a knock-on advantage here. Oh, we got a penalty. What was the penalty? Dwayne was taken out away from the ball. Tackle away from the ball. So Stormers catch a break here. You're going to go for the points? Yep. Dion Vries says take the points. Yeah, good choice here. Good choice. This is makeable straight down the middle of the pitch. This one, here comes a little DHL van with the T. Oh, yeah. Dweba's dead. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. No wonder there's a penalty. Good job by Ridley seeing that. I didn't see that. My goodness, Dweba is just completely defenseless and just thrown to the ground. Could have been a card. I could be looking at the TMO for a card. In fact, I'm surprised they're not. So, Monty Libick lining this up. Man, oh man, that was wicked. 57 here, 35 likes. What's that about, folks? Come on, hit the like button. It's not a big deal. Easy to do.
That was easy.
It is Reconciliation Day, Geloftedag, in South Africa, the day of the vow for the Trekboers and their descendants. The day of the vow, Blood River, December 16th, 1838. Less than 500 Trekboers itching for a fight take on 20,000 Zulu itching for a fight. Things go very badly for the Zulu that day. Thousands of casualties. Monty Libick, that's not going to get it unless it comes back. It did. It came back. Oh, just gets inside the post. It was going to be wide the whole way. Thankfully, it was a long-distance kick because it worked its way back in. Monty Libick puts it over, and we're back on the board. All right. I'll take that one. Monty Libick. Where was that in the World Cup, brother? Whew. So, La Rochelle will restart it now. 13-9. Stormers back in this game now. 44-28 the second half. Ball's going to be on the near side in the shadows, taken by Willemse. He comes wide, dumps it off to Leyland Zas. Zas is out forward. Not held in the tackle, but he stays on the ground. Puts the ball into Yankees' hands. Yankees to Evan Ruiz. Ruiz gets hit hard. He's taken down. Stormers playing much better now at the moment, but they need to get a try at some point here. So Herschel Yankees being told to use it once already. If I'm here with the screen, Yankees over the top. That's going to go up to about midfield. Zas goes up in the air, but La Rochelle comes away with it at midfield. Willemse there for the tackle. Diamante comes driving in there. Ball popped up in the air. Oh, stolen by the Stormers. No, stolen back by La Rochelle. Ball bouncing everywhere. They go wide. La Rochelle down the sideline. Here they come inside the 50-meter line. Ben Loader there along with Khalat for the tackle. Stolen by Ruanu, but he let the ball go on the ground, so he wouldn't get called for a penalty there. And La Rochelle picks it up inside down the 10-meter line. Khalant. La Rochelle picking up a lot of meters here. Kerr Barlow. Kick to the wing. Chases on. Oh, stolen by Hershey. Oh, come on, Stormers. Go. Damn. Oh, we had it. And Dylan Leds is going to score a try here. Nope. Yohan Tonga with a try. Wow. Ah, we got a TMO. I want to make sure that White did knock it on. I thought that La Rochelle did knock it on. Otherwise, it's a try for Tonga. My goodness. Not there. Not there. Yeah, there's a knock on by Dylan Lids. That's a knock on. Oh, they're going to let them have it. Yep, it's going to be a try. So Lubeck couldn't secure that. So that's the try. Gee, many crickets. The Stormers just collapse. I can't argue with that. It does go sideways. My goodness. Could have had a try here. And then all the Stormers just stand around and let this happen. Dweba stands around. Yankees are pointing and trying to get the official to make a call. It's pathetic. Work a lot is saying it's a forward pass. It was a forward pass down here at the end. Yep. So they get away with one here. Huh. Damn. Crowd booing. With good reason. You never stop playing. This is the Stormers. This is so stupid. They're just standing around with their fingers up their butts complaining to the official while the ball was live. That's going to peel back. He's going to get it. 20-9 now. Jeez. Oh, that's clearly forward. That is clearly forward. No wonder they're upset. That pass at the end was freaking a meter forward. Unbelievable. Robbed again. Robbed again. Okay, let's clean up the chat over here, guys. No reason for this stuff. Ronell kicks it back, and then La Rochelle's back at their goal line trying to escape. They do, back to about 7 meters out. Great job by the Stormers. Wow, La Rochelle got in a little bit of trouble there after scoring that try. That ball gets kicked into touch. More like a day to spend at Groove. Oh, it looks like Zos is down being treated now. Gerardus, I don't have an answer for that. The Stormers didn't rely on their Bucks last week, and they should have won that game as well. Leyland Zos, clearly a lot of pain. He got hit in the ribs. "48 minutes. We're in the second half here, and the Stormers came back in this game and then just choked it away. Stormers line out just outside the 22. Andre Smith, Yankees, Monty Libbek to David Willemse. Still going. Down to the 22 goes Willemse. Ball's placed. Yankees to Joseph Dweba. Dweba gets hit hard, but he goes forward. Picked up by Andre Smith, does a dummy, cuts back inside. Stormers picking up a meter after meter here. Libbek over the top, goes wide into the hands of Haichive Diamante. Diamante, 15, 12 meters, 10 meters, 7 meters away. Diamante finally tackled. Yankees back. Oh, and they just let it go. Fourie has to pick it up. Dion Free picks up the mess. Tackled by Tonga. And the Stormers give up some space there. Joseph Dweba now with the ball. Inside the 22. Yankees to Fouché. He's tackled. Yankees. Diamante with the carry. Breaks off one tackle. He's still on his feet. Another tackle. Still going. Haichive Diamante finally held up by Dylan Lids and tackled. And off over the ball. Come on, guys. Get in there. Khalat kicks the ball. Bounces off the player's chest. And he finds space on the outside. Gets down. Khalat. Is the ball placed? Diamante. Evan Roos with a carry. Stormers about 14 meters away. Oh, Dion Free comes charging in to protect that ruck. Steve Sitole with the carry now. Stormers getting phases here, but they need points, not phases. Dion Free with a carry. Working towards the middle of the pitch. Dweba gets hit hard, but holds on to the ball. Nicely done. Gets a penalty. That's 3 points on offer right there. Right in front of the post, guys. Oh, got a little extracurricular activities going on here now. Oh. Andre Smith and Thomas Laveau getting little extracurriculars there. Ruan Nell and one of the big boys on the other side just laughing about it. Woo. 50 minutes now into the contest. Stormers going to go for the post. Waiting for an answer. It's right in front of the post. Oh, no. It's right in front of the post. How do you turn this down if they do not get a try here? Oh, my gosh. That's right in front of the post. Yeah, no, Gerardus, I got you. So there comes the line out. My goodness. 5-minute line out. Oh, Andre Hugo Fences in the game. Diamante's off. Ben Jason Dixon on. Line out successful. The maul is formed. Stormers. Antonio swimming up the backside of this maul. How about a penalty there? Now they've collapsed it. There's the penalty. Stormers have the ball. They break away. Illegally being pulled down the maul. So they're going to go back. Stormers got some space. Willemse finds a wing. Got to wait for it. Ben Loader gets it. We're going to get a try in the other corner. Ben Loader! Yamo! Stormers in the corner. Ben Loader gets the try. Finally, the Mother City wakens up from its slumber. It's about damn time. 51-35. Stormers finally get a try. Ben Loader gets it done. He had to go high into the air, and the opposition player had time to get there. He gets the play. The opposition player overplays it, and he runs in to the corner. Wow. Nice kick over the top by Willemse. but it had to hang. Yeah, Loader came from the outside in, and he gets that try in the corner. It's about damn time. Ben Loader with a try. Kiwi gets it done for us. The kick from Village was brilliant. Monty Libick, tough kick here now, trailing by 6. This could make it just 4. And I still agree that we should have kicked the 3 points. Now, this is a very tough kick. You got to ignore the post and just kick it. The angle is tough here. God, Monty Libick takes a half hour to make these kicks. And that better peel back or he's going to miss it. No, not even close. Down, trailing by 6. So 14. So we didn't get the converted try. Ben Loader appears to have injured himself. Wow. Might have injured a lat jumping up there. Oh, no, he hurt himself diving into the... Yeah. So 2014 now, new game. Ben Loader's out. Courtnall Skosan comes in. Oh, he is out. Levani Botia with the tackle. Stormers have the ball. Evan Ruiz tackled. Yankees. Oh, Libick nearly loses the ball and has to scramble to kick it away. What a mistake that was. Bounces outside the 10-meter line. Hostoy kicks it forward. Stormers. Gelant does a dummy and he throws the ball in a touch. What was that? What was that? Gelant throws the ball away. Skosan wasn't ready for it. 54 minutes now in the second half. Be sure to hit the like button, folks. 71 people currently here. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, Ben Loader's off, buddy. Connor Evans comes in for Andre Smith. Andre Smith is out. Uncontested line out into a maul. Kerr Barlow pulls it out. Ball bounces up in the air. That's a knock on by Dante. Ooh, a little pushing and shoving here. But they sort it out. Dante and Willems, they sort it out. Dante took exception to being pushed. And David Willems reaches down and says, hey, brother, let me pick you up here. Oh, yeah, definitely knock on there. So, yeah. Some of these internationals at each other's throats here. The French national, maybe a little bitterness in not winning that World Cup and being taken out by a single point. That's fresh memory for Dante. Fresh memory for the French national. Jonathan Dante. 55-14 now. Stormers back in the game, but they've got work to do here. So Pierre Bourguigay has never come back in. He's out for the game. Oh, big surge here. But a penalty won by the Stormers on the scrum. Wow. Thought that was going to go the other way. Wheeling the scrum is the call. Didn't get a good view of that. He's got to go square through him, not stepping around. And Antonio's guy smiling like, I didn't do that. I didn't do that, man. You must be watching another game. 56 minutes down the second half. Monty Libick getting some territory here. Line out will it be over midfield? Let's see. Let's see if I can see where Antonio does one. Oh, yeah. He definitely wheeled the scrum. Yeah, I can see it there. Yeah, definitely wheeled the scrum. Andre Hugo Fenter very happy about winning that. Line out successful. Yankees, Libick, Willems. Oh, that's a forward pass by Skosan. Yeah. That's way forward. That's a way forward pass here. Big mistake by Courtnall Scosan there. Turn the ball over. Scrum to White. And what do we got there? Somebody subscribing? Wow, that'd be nice. Alan H.C. has just subscribed. Thank you. Caleb. Bye-bye, donkey. Love the commentary away from the stress of city center Christmas shopping in Madrid. In Madrid, Murray. Hoping my Sharks, you mean the Pilchers, do something in the Challenge Cup. Well, they've got the Cheetahs today, and tomorrow. I'll be covering that game if you can watch this tomorrow. Substitution coming in for Antonio's out. Georges-Henri Colombe comes in. Big guy. And La Rochelle still leading 20-14. They've been leading the entire game. So here we go. I think Antonio's getting an explanation from the side judge about his wheeling of the scrum there as he leaves the game. 57. Crouch. 57-10. Clock is stopped. There it goes. Fine. Set, Ridley says. Ball's in the pipe. And Yankees nearly tackles the scrum half, so the ball holds up. They kick it back. It's going to bounce inside the 22. Picking back there by Gelant. Welcome back to Cape Town, Warwick Gelant. You were missed. Ball gets kicked into touch. And that'll be a line out to La Rochelle. Sorry, folks, I've got this cough going on here. Building a massive hatred towards Dylan Ledds being a drama queen. I was in Bordeaux, and I got a photograph. I met Dylan Ledds for the World Cup. He was there when the Springboks played Romania. Yep, got to meet him at a event where I went with the Bry Army. Line out. Challenged by the Stormers, but and they win it. Oh, is it Ruben Van comes away with it. Nice carry over midfield. Yankees. Monty Libba kicks it high into the air on the near side, but that's going to be too far. Zotz knocks it backwards. The Stormers have it. Damien Philipse. Philipse goes forward. Tackled, finally. Stormers now. We need another try here, gentlemen. Fouché. Lost backwards. The Stormers have cocked this up. Courtnall Scosan gets back there. He's got it. And a penalty for not releasing the ball. So the Stormers were in position to score, and now they come back here and give a kickable penalty up for not releasing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They have no one to blame but themselves if they lose this game. They going for the corner or are they going for the post? Post. Waiting for the answer from his captain. Post. Jeez. Yep, Nick, you're right. All these stupid mistakes. Yeah, he didn't release the ball. That's great breakdown work by La Rochelle. Yep. Connor Evans gets in there. It took too long for the Stormers to get there. A lot of standing around today by Stormers. You know, you get paid to play, not to watch the game. We pay to watch the game. You actually have to perform on the pitch, not stand there and go, look at him going down there for a try. Ooh. Murray, I hope your Christmas shopping goes well in Spain. Yes, Warwick Gelant was missed in Cape Town. I missed him there. Good to see him back. Hastoy kicks it. Oh, he flubbed that. Nah, not even close. So we get away with that one. He just shanked that one. Oh, he shanked that one badly. So, 20-14. Stormers score remains. But the ball will be kicked back to La Rochelle. Stormers got away with one there. Got substitutions coming in here for somebody. Stormers got substitutions coming. Dion Freeze out. Brock Harris is in. And Marcel Tennyson is in. So that leaves just Paul Devet on the bench. Marcel Tennyson is in for Dion Ferry. And Brock Harris comes in for Neethling Fouché. That's a good substitution at this stage. Stormers kick it up to about the 10-meter line, and Rochelle has the ball. Oh, look at the big guys breaking away. Rochelle down about 30 meters away now. Nice carry there. Stormers flubbing this one. Hastoy to the fly half. Bryce Doolin, we haven't even mentioned his name. Inside the 22 is taken by Lubeck, who feeds it back to the middle to Gelant. Gelant is tackled as he kicks the ball. That ball is going to go back 10-meter line. Doolin kicks this back the other way. Taken. The mark is taken by Monty Lubeck inside the 22. Exactly. Clean the bloody forwards. Why are you standing around? Exactly. Honey for gammon. They do have jamon, but a good honey glazed ham like the Holy Grail. Yeah, we don't call it gammon. That's a silly name that the Brits have for ham. It sounds like a dress, an article of clothing, gammon. I never really got that. But honey glazed ham, I get that. Yeah. Erica didn't like the Christmas shopping there at Canal Walk. It's a little hectic. People acting crazy in the mall. But hey, it's that time of year. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. All the gifts the Stormers are giving La Rochelle. Okay, some just about midfield La Rochelle line out. 62 minutes in the contest. Stormers could still win this, but not by giving the ball away. Oh, knock on. That'll be a Stormers scrum. Crowd excited about that at the 10-meter line. Need a good scrum here. Scrum penalty would be awesome. Not releasing. Actually, it was a knock-on. I don't know why I say not releasing. That ball was knocked on. So that's actually a penalty then. That works out. We're going to take the points? They're going for the point? No, they're going for the corner. Ooh. Makes sense. It's a long kick, and we need a try here. All right. Monty Lubeck to kick to the corner. 63 minutes. 17 minutes left. Can't see where the ball is going to land because it's all shadows over there. Looks like a great kick, though. It's a knock-on for starters. Should have been a knock-on, but we'll take the penalty. Just like the try that never should have been awarded earlier. That should have been a knock-on. That's two mistakes by the officiating crew. All right, so that was a great kick by Monty Lubeck. 5-meter line out. Stormers only got 8 points from being inside the 22. Their visits there, 14 for the other side. Unchallenged line out into the maul, but then they throw it away. And the Stormers are back to the 18-meter line. What the hell was that? Oh, they try to strip Herschel Yankees. Unsuccessful. Counter ruck is good, but then knocked on by La Rochelle. Oh, my goodness. The Stormers have a 5-meter line out. They nearly turned the ball over. This is really ugly. Ugly stuff. Ugly stuff. What's this? Jumbo is Swahili. Paul Devett's finally in the game. That's the entire bench. Paul Devett finally replaces Herschel Yankees. The player was touched in the air. Player was offside, too. Could have been a penalty there. And David Phillips is getting some treatment on the pitch. Around his ankle. His right ankle. He's got his boot off. He's putting it back on now. Excuse me. Yankees had a great second half. Compared to his first half, yes. My Morzabas, here comes the Stormers try. Nope. Yeah, hands to the ruck, but also there was offside on that tackle with Yankees. The guy was offside. Devet's faster service than Yankees. You could base the Christmas turkey. You could base the Christmas turkey with Yankees box kicks too. Use it. Use it. Has he used it? Nope. Oh, there it goes. It's like Monty Lubeck in his, minute and a half to kick the damn ball. Kick the ball. So we've had a break in action here for a while here. Lavo goes out and Conquery comes in. Judicia Conquery. Crouch. Paul Devet in for his line out now, or for his scrum. Bine. Set. DeVette to put it in the pipe. He gets pushed from behind. He's getting pushed from behind. What is this crap? Now the player's grabbing him. Come on, pay attention to this. How is that allowed? Stormers get it. Ruiz breaks away from it, and he loses it forward. And it's lost forward. Stormers lose it. Turn it over. But this freaking scrum half here, the Kiwis over here hitting Paul DeVette in the back of the knee twice. Look at that once. As anybody knows, he grabs hold of his jersey. Cheating bastards. Is he a Kiwi or an England player? Ruiz lost that ball. Never really had control of it. Stormers squander another great opportunity here. Remember, we could have taken 3 points. And look what we got here. We wasted 4 minutes, and we've got nothing. And now it's La Rochelle's ball inside their 22. No points, 4 minutes off the clock, and it's their ball. Well, that was a brilliant move, not taking the points. Hope Willemse can go 3 in a row. Will certainly be youngest to have 3 cups. Oh, you mean for World Cup? Yeah. No, I'm with you on that one. Australia, 2027. Set. Ball's in the pipe. And they bring it out. Come to the near side. They're going to kick it up the pitch. That's going to find touch. Yep. Be a Stormers lineout. So they were 5 meters away a few moments ago. Now they're up around the 10-meter line. Running out of time, Stormers. Running out of time. At this rate, the Stormers could score a try and not win if they don't convert the points. It'd be 20-19. Wouldn't that be a heartbreaker? 66 minutes. Andre Hugafenta throws it in. DeVette to Lubbock. To Willemse. Willemse gets tackled in the middle of the pitch. DeVette. Botier again, a nice tackle there. Tackle, they're not releasing. DeVette over the top. Scorsan manages to get it back. Or Calant. That ball's knocked into touch. Knock on by La Rochelle. Scrum. But Stormers are going backwards. The try line is that way. Not that way. That was the first half, you dingbat doorknobs. Good Lord. 66-43. I like what Murray said about being Yankees. 12 handling errors for the Stormers, 8 for Rochelle, 20 in the game. These are supposed to be top-flight teams. This is very poor performance by both sides. La Rochelle has not performed well. They've just been given a try that they didn't win. They didn't earn. And that's the difference in the game. You take that try off, it's 15-14. Or 12, excuse me. 13. It's 13-14. Stormers ahead. You take that try off. They did convert it. Set. DeVette to put it in. DeVette puts it in. He reaches for it. Call to use it. Oh, now he doesn't get it. It all gets cocked up here. Stormers still going forward. Evan Ruiz picks it up. DeVette to Damien Willemse. Willemse finds space over midfield. Offside. Going to play through. Okay. DeVette. Ruben van Heerden shove backwards. DeVette goes to the other side. Willemse kicks it down the pitch. Bounces inside the 10-meter line. Brock Harris misses a tackle. Concourier with a carry. He's tackled. Kick over the top, and it's picked up by Roy. Now, nice job. DeVette looking for help. He finds Evan Ruiz, who finds Damien Willemse. Here come the Stormers down the other side. It's Courtnall Scosan giving chase. The ball's inside the 22. Courtnall Scosan is not going to get there, is he? Oh, he gave up too soon. He could have gotten there. He slowed down to 50-22. That's why he slowed down. It's a 50-22. So good job by Courtnall Scosan. 50-22, because he had no support if he had been tackled. So this is a brilliant 50-22. The Stormers now. David Willemse, that was brilliant. I lost sight of the fact it was a 50-22 from where he kicked it from. That's absolutely brilliant. Wow, but that was just barely. So it's going to be an 8-meter line out after that 50-22 for the Stormers. All right, try time, baby. Let's go. 69, almost 69 minutes here. 68:57. Clock has stopped. All right. Got a substitution going on here for Rochelle. Kerr Barlow's hurt. It's not a 50-22. Taken back. Not a 50-22. Oh, my goodness. I didn't see where it was taken back inside the 50. Wow. Wow. So it's a La Rochelle line out. Jeez. It is a 50-22. All right, so Ridley apologizes, stops the clock. That's nice. There you go. I was going to say, I didn't see it start below past the 50. Yeah, so the Stormers nearly got cheated there. Line out. Stormers got to get this one now. 8 meters away. Not challenged. They come down with it. Connor Evans. And there go the Stormers driving forward. They're down to 3 meters. 2 meters, but they're near that touchline. Be careful, boys. And how about the guy being offside there? Look at this. The guy is back there laying on the ball, and you're calling for a knock on here. Scrum. So the Stormers turn it over. Just 10 minutes left in the game. Jeez. 5-meter scrum. Stormers turn it over. Got to get that ball out of there. How do you let that happen? They are doing everything they can to give this game away, just like last week. Yeah, there was no knock on. I don't see. They're always doing this with these collapsed mauls. Knock on. I don't see the ball knocked forward. Crouch. Bind. Stormers need a big scrum here. Pre-engaged. So kicking down the pitch goes, and that nobody back there. So good job by La Rochelle. Knocks the Stormers back to their 22. They were at the 5-meter line. Here comes Gelant to Leyland Zas on the outside. Zas. Oh, he throws it away. Nobody paying attention. Willemse picks it up. He avoids a tackle, but then thrown backwards. Damon Willemse. My goodness. Stormers, they really know how to go backwards here. Brock Harris. DeVette. Lubbock to the wing. Skosan gets it. Well, look how he knocked it on, but no call. Played the ball on the ground. It's correct. That's correct. That is correct. Oh, he did. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He knocked the player down. Yeah, that should have been a penalty on Courtnall goes on. Yeah, no, it should have been a penalty for interfering with the player, knocking him down. Anyway, the just outcome, unfortunately, 9 minutes left. Courtnall Skosan screwing up there. Yes, Rochelle is getting away with murder at the breakdown. I agree with you. Hands are in the ruck all the time. People off their feet all the time. People with a French flag and this guy with a Stormers jersey gets up in front of it. Line out successful. And they come away with it. Ruck is formed. Yep, Stormers can't afford a penalty here. That'll cost them the game. They need a knock on here or something. Ball's available. That's a drop goal attempt. Not even close. That'll be a free kick from the 22. 72 minutes into the game. Substitution? What's going on here? Is he change for La Rochelle? The 13 is out, 20 is in. Piquet. Time back on. Monty Libick. Clock running out, though, on the Stormers. Never led in this game. That ball doesn't go very far. Not quite the midfield tackle there. Big hit by Andre Hugafenta. At midfield, here come La Rochelle. Tackle made by Sitoli. A nice carry by La Rochelle down to the 10-meter line. Going to come to the near side. Dummy pass there. Then they throw it back. Tackle made by Rowan Nell, who's had a big game here. Oh, he's got a high tackle there. La Rochelle down the 10-meter line. Dylan leads to dig it out. Nice carry here. They're trying to strip. You got to make the tackle. Ball comes loose. Oh, nice passes here. Where's the ball at? There it is. I think the player is confused about where the ball is. Nice passing here by La Rochelle inside the 22. Stormers keep going for the strip. They're not getting it. Oh, stolen pass. Oh, Skosan is tackled without the ball. Dante picks it. No, he hasn't got it yet. Phillips's back there. Phillips should get a penalty here. Win the penalty. Come on. Come on. Bullshit. He won the fucking penalty. What the hell is that? Not releasing. Not releasing. Not releasing. Come on. What the hell? What the hell is this garbage? Unbelievable. This is so corrupt. I haven't complained about the officiating all day, but that is crap. The player clearly turned the ball over. Then they sat on the ball. 6 minutes remain. Unbelievable. Finally kicked down. The Stormers get it. Libick. Gelant. Oh, he throws it away. Ruiz has to pick up the mess. The passing has been atrocious here by the Stormers today. Connor Evans. Marcel Tennyson. Andre Hugafenta is hit by a wall of players. DeVette picks it up. Damon Phillips. The Stormers are not getting anywhere, though. Dixon. Oh, look at these passes. Left behind. Dylan Neds gets it. Here comes down the sideline. Here comes La Rochelle again. And that's going to be another try. This game is over. Shitty, pathetic play by the Stormers. But quite frankly, it never should have gotten to this. It should have been Stormers' ball on a penalty back there. Choke away game. Hostoy with a try. Unbelievable. Yeah, Stormers going to suffer against frickin' the Scarlets if they play like this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's unreal, man. Rochelle's not too strong. No. The officiating, I mean, that was not a try in the first half. Take those points off the board. And this ball was supposed to be the Stormers' ball. They won a penalty. So 27-14. Horrible. Lions are up next, folks. Lions in Newcastle. Yeah. Saying no foul play. He hit him in the face. Wow. I don't know what this TMO is looking at. I don't know what this TMO is looking at. And that means no try. Let's see this. Oh, yeah, right there. There should be no try. That's a red card.
Agreement with that. So we're talking yellow card 17, disallow the try.
I agree, Chris.
I say red card.
Number 17.
That was a hot. That should have been a red card.
The mitigation is the fact there's a second tackler. Off you go, please. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Joe Scalavi. No try. All right. Stormers down to 22. Here we go. 86 people here, just 51 likes. One new subscriber. Come on, folks. How about some subscriptions here? How are we doing here? Oh, we got a few subscribers. Thanks. 40, 50. Andre Hugafenta, outside of 22. Here comes the Stormers line out. Need a good one here for us, boys. Not challenged. They come down with it. But they turned this over last time in this maul. Well, they're driving forward. Advantage for the Stormers. Oh, popped up. Run now. Monty Levick. He comes wide. Work a lot with the ball. Inside 20. Back to Monty Levick. 15 on the wing, and he throws it away. Leyland Zas. He threw it away. Zas was wide open. Zas like, what the hell are you doing? Oh, my gosh. He threw it away. We're playing penalty advantage, but you don't get that momentum back easily. Oh, my God. Zas had the speed. It took too long. Monty Levick throws it away again. He holds on to it too long and then throws it away. It's probably a forward pass, too. Unbelievable. Collapsing them all. Now we get a chance for 5-meter line out. But we need a converted try here, boys. All right, so where do we get the mark? Nice kick. Nice kick. Here we go. We need a converted try to take the lead. I don't need to see the DHL cheerleaders right now, folks, please. 5-meter line out. 6-meter. Andre Hugafenta. Minute and a half remain. Game on the line. Stormers, DHL, Greenpoint Stadium in the Mother City. Not challenged. Into a mall. They're driving. Where are they at? I lost the ball. There it is. Still driving. There it is. He's over. He's got it. Tries awarded. Stormers try. But we need Monty Levick to make the kick. Andre Hugafenta with blood pouring from his cheek. Andre Hugafenta with a try. The job is not done. Monty Levick has to not screw us here. If he made the one earlier, we'd be ahead. Brilliant try by Andre Hugafenta. Fights. Gets it. He pushed Will Skelton back for that. Now, Monty Levick. 79-46. Game on the line right here. He missed the conversion earlier. It would be 21-20 right now if he made that one. Here we go. Hero or goat? Hero or goat? Monty Lebuck, fingers crossed. Rabbit's foot out. Four-leaf clover, whatever it takes. People cheering. Don't cheer. It's not over yet. We're over the hooter. Everything on this kick. Everything on this kick. Here it is, folks. Monty Lebuck taking all day. This is a tough angle here. The last one wasn't close. This wins it. If he misses, we don't win. It's good! It's good! Monty Lebuck! And the Stormers win! The Stormers win! Yamo! Ho-ho! How do we snatch victory from the jaws of defeat in the Mother City? The Stormers win! Stormers win! Oh, it looked so tragic just moments ago. Oh my goodness. Wow. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. Stormers win. Stormers win. Oh, aidez-moi. Herzinfarkt. 21-20. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Heartbreak for La Rochelle, the champions of the Champions Cup last year. Wow. Now, last week's tossed away victory really. There's Dylan Leds. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. How do we get that one? How do we get that one? Yeah, hopefully this will change the season. Y-Star. Wow. They didn't lead in this game until after the hooter. Ben Loder's got his arm in a sling. That's not good. Stormers played an atrocious game and slip away with a victory here. Dylan Leds, former Stormer. Wow. I had the Stormers by 3. Here's the man of the match. I didn't put up a man of the match.
Levani Botia, well played. Must
Botia,
be disappointing
agreed.
for you right at the end, losing this one.
Yeah, firstly, I thank the Lord for the strength today. I think the result today is what we deserve, what we give on the game is today. So, yeah, hard to play at the crown of champion of the world. So, congrats to the boys.
What makes this Investec Cup such a tough competition?
It is an honor to play against most of the tough team in the world, especially South African. They were one of the toughest team to play against, like on the 15 as a 7 as well. But in honor and the weather as well. But it's not an excuse. But they deserve the win.
You guys are made up of players, international players from around the world, but you seem to gel really well together.
Yeah, we still have a lot of things to learn after this game. A few games ago, we lost so many things. But yeah, sometimes we get something to learn about and move on to the next one.
Well done on being player of the match, and it's great to have.
Man of the match, Botia. Levani Botia, brilliant game. Dion Faria, the team captain, coming over for the Stormers now.
Praat van uit die tronk uitkom as ek dit kan gebruik. Dit voel seker nou so vir jou.
Ja, Kobus, hierdie 1 punt wenne deesdae maak my te grys nou, maar ja, well done. Ek is baie trots op die ouens. Ek dink op tyd het ons self gespeel, op van die bal het ons kan gegaan in die begin van die game nie, maar as jy aanhou fight en ja, kan niks meer vra vir hulle nie.
It was against a very good La Rochelle side, star-studded World Cup players. You guys didn't fire on all cylinders today. There was a lot of wrong calls made, a lot of mistakes, which is uncommon of your team.
Yeah, I think they're a quality side. That's why they're champions 2 years in a row. Yeah, I think we played against ourselves in the beginning. The ball didn't bounce our way in the beginning, but the guys kept fighting and pulling out another 1-point win. It's giving me grey.
They say rather have an ugly win than a beautiful loss. So this one is going to go down to one you guys want to put in the bag, forget about it, and move on. But an important one.
Yeah, it's special. I think playing the champions at home in Cape Town is always special. It was always a thing for Stormers to play a quality side like this in Cape Town. But yeah, we'll learn from the mistakes and we'll move forward. Big game next weekend, the Bulls at home again. So yeah, a lot of things to work on.
Well done for digging deep and showing character. Great one.
Cheers, thanks, Lewis. Cheers, guys.
Dion Faree, captain of the Stormers, right there, folks. Wow, final score 21-20. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How do we pull that out? But again, I mean, that ball was turned over by the Stormers, the breakdown, and then I don't know what was going on there. So I'm just angry about that. Plus, the try by Rochelle was not a try. It was not a try in the first, that one that they got early in the second half. That ball was thrown forward clearly, and it was Warkhanut who made the point that said, hey, that ball went forward. Spot on. All right, folks, next game is in just a few minutes. It'll be the Lions. But for me, that worked out really well in Super Brew, folks, because I picked the Stormers by 3. I got 2 points on that. Unfortunately, it looks like I've lost the Zebra-Parma game. Zebra came back and surprised me and won there. Not too big a surprise. But I got Saracens correct. I got Edinburgh correct. I got the Stormers correct and a bonus point. But I got 3 out of 4, so that's not bad. Yesterday I got 2 out of 4, so that's 5 out of 9, or 5 out of 8, excuse me. So not too bad. Better than my last weekend, but I'm so far behind with the Wooden Spoon, the Challenge Cup, I don't know if I can recover. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, folks. You'll be directed automatically to the Lions and Newcastle game if you want to tune in for that. I need to take a break. It's been a busy morning. We've got breakfast with Santa at the VFW, Veterans for Foreign Wars, and had a bunch of kids. Had 44 volunteers come in to help with that this morning, including myself. Started about 5:30 this morning. I left there about 7:30 to come over here for this. And next up, the second game in our triple header, Lions hosting Newcastle, Ellis Park. Emirates Airlines Ellis Park in Johannesburg. Dangerous place to go if you've ever been there. It's pretty dodgy in that area. And then finally, the nightcap, the one we're all waiting for, that is the Bulls on the road in Lyon, France, where I spent a lot of time recently during the Rugby World Cup in Lyon. And we will see them there to take on the Lyon Loups, or the Wolves. All right, folks, I already have 14 Super Brew points in my group. Well, that's awesome. Let me take a look at where I stand here in my Super Brew. Let's go to the Challenge Cup, where I'm really in trouble there. I'll start with that. I have 6 points. I had the spoon last time. I still got the spoon in my hand. So, I got 6 points in that one, not 14. Let me look at the other one here. And the Champions Cup is Captaincies Champions Cup. So I looked at Challenge Cup first. I'm still at the bottom of the log there. And in this one, where am I at here? I have 11 points. 11 points. So, yeah, but only 6 in the other. So Champions Cup, I'm doing a lot better. But anyway, that's it, folks. Going to wrap it up here. Be sure to hit the like button, and we'll hopefully see you in the Lions game. Wow. I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. I didn't complain about the officiating. In fact, I said Christopher Ridley's doing a pretty good job most of the game, but there was some serious things missed there by the TMO. Thankfully, that yellow card was caught and that try was disallowed. And the Stormers, I mean, guys standing around watching the game, that's got to stop. That's got to stop. The Bulls have the best attacking rugby and the 4 best defense in URC. I'd say that's pretty close to the mark. I don't know if they have the best, but it's been an uneven URC season, and all things being equal, the Bulls are one of the top teams, that's for sure. I know that you are a very big Bulls fan, but I don't think they have the best attacking rugby. We'll see. They've got the best potential, potentially. I mean, the Stormers and the Bulls have the best potential for attacking rugby. Kane and Moody, Kirtley Arnsay. You've got a lot of opportunity there, but they just don't get it done. So, exactly, Ricardo. Screw Super Rugby. I said that for a long time. The South African sides waited too long to leave Super Rugby. The Kiwis and the Australians screwed that competition up, and also Super Rugby. Sanzar screwed up too by going from 12 to 14 to 15 to 18 teams in this season, and all over the place, and playing in Singapore, playing in Japan, playing in Argentina. It was a mess. It was a mess. I said all along, the Guinness Pro 14 is where the South African sides need to go. And it's proven to be the case. All right, that's it, folks. See you in a couple minutes here, right back on the same bat channel, 10:15 my time, depending where you're at. It could be 5:15 in South Africa or 3:15 in the United Kingdom. Cheers, everybody. We'll see you shortly. Thanks. Be sure to hit the like button. Come on, 58 likes. There's 78 of you still here. We did get 1,200 views on this one. That's a little bit better performance when it's not a test match. But thank you all so much. I'll see you shortly. Final score from DHL Greenpoint Stadium. The Stormers don't deserve this one. They do not deserve this win, but we'll take it as they score 2 tries, 21-20 over the reigning champions of the Champions Cup, La Rochelle, who defeated Johnny Sexton's team last time. And they did attack Jakob Piper over it. 21-20 from the Mother City. Cheers, folks. See you shortly for the next one. Hello, folks, and welcome back to Rugby Ascendant. This is Chris.